Shit. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Good and Terrible Show. That is Mickey. I am Travis, and we are here today with another good episode. What's up? Hopefully, everybody's had a good weekend. Hopefully, you guys haven't missed us too much. I know we haven't done an episode in probably a couple of weeks here, but this one, we're finna piss some folks off today, which is one of the things I love to do the most. Love to create controversy, love to stir the pot, love to piss y'all off. And today,
this is what he lives for.
This is what I live for. This is absolutely what I live for. And today, we are doing unpopular black opinions. These are things that we would never admit at the cookout with a bunch of folks, but we're going to admit it amongst ourselves today. And you can hate if you want to. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Make sure you go back and watch the old episodes. Feel to tell us if you disagree, agree. If you have that reaction where like, oh, finally somebody else feels the same way I do, let us know. You're not alone out here. And with that, this episode actually came on because Mickey and I were talking about this last week. And we decided we had a specific opinion that we both agreed on, which we're about to tell you in a minute. But we decided to carry that on. We're going to make this a regular occurrence segment on the show. And we've added some more. We're going to give you 4 opinions today that goes against the black majority in the culture. We love black people, but that doesn't mean that we have to agree with every single thing that we do as a people. Now, with that being said, kicking off the real reason why we decided to do this show, what spurred everything, the first opinion we have, I'm gonna kick it over to Mickey, and we can both tell y'all what that is. You ready, Mick?
I'm ready. Ready?
All right. Unpopular opinion.
2.
3. No. We carry it not together.
All right.
3. Come on. Let's get it
2.
right. 1. Popeyes is overrated.
It's overrated, bro. Sorry. The chicken sandwich is too. Everything at Popeyes is like,
Everything at Popeyes is Popeyes is not that great. We gonna stop hyping up Popeyes like that is the end all be all for black people at fast food.
It's getting so much free promotion from black people. It is ridiculous. Like with the chicken sandwich, we literally made them probably made them $1 trillion or more just on advertising, because everybody and their grandmama with the phone was like, I gotta post this sandwich. I gotta talk about this sandwich. Like
last year was probably the best financial year Popeyes has ever had in their entire life, because niggas was standing outside for hours waiting for a chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness.
What month was that? Was that before Thanksgiving? Because it was cold, right?
I think it was like the beginning of fall, end of summer type of summer range, I think. I feel like it was like August or September or something like that.
Yeah, because when we tried the chicken sandwich, it was like November, I think.
I was about to say, we can say that because we actually did try this sandwich just to see what the hype was about, because everybody was talking about it. First of all, before the chicken sandwich even came out, I already felt this way about Popeyes. The Popeyes fried chicken is not the best fried chicken on the planet. It's okay, don't get me wrong. We'll eat it. Like, there's nothing bad about Popeyes.
It's digestible.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go out my way for some Popeyes. Y'all be hyping first of all, the biscuits are trash.
Wait. I don't want to join in on the biscuit.
Look, I will say it. I'll stand on the island.
I'm not on the biscuit. I do like trash. The biscuits. I'm not joining on the biscuit. You gonna take the biscuit heat.
I'll take the L. I will take the biscuit L. Listen, unless you got 2 bottles of water on standby directly in your vicinity, you don't want the Popeyes biscuits. They are trash. I'll eat them, but they are trash. You can find somebody grandmama better. Shoot, you can go to Bojangles and get some better biscuits. The biscuits are trash.
Bojangles biscuits are better than Popeyes. I will stamp that, because I had them years. There's no Bojangles out our way, but I think they closed it down. It was one in like Oxon Hill, Temple Hills, and I had a breakfast biscuit. I remember it. That was over 10 years ago, and it's in my food memory, and I'm like,
yes,
that's fire.
Yes. There's so many better biscuits out here than Popeyes, and people still struggling with their vocal cords, scratching their throat up, trying to eat them little dry sandpaper cardboard biscuits. Y'all better get out of here, man. Red
You know
Lobster got
what?
good biscuits.
You know what's
Bojangles
gonna
got good
happen?
biscuits. What?
You know how like they have the mesothelioma commercials in the middle of the night, and they're like, "Have you or one of your loved ones been?" They're gonna have one for Popeyes. Like, "Have you or one of your loved ones ever choked on the biscuit?" Please call us at 1-800.
You may be due for some financial assistance.
You made me do some compensation. Like, people gonna be crying at 2 a.m. texting their friend, like, I'm about to call them. I'm about to tell them. Like, it's traumatizing. If you've never choked on one of their biscuits, you don't understand. But go to Popeyes right now today. Don't drink anything I would say don't drink it for 30 minutes. Go order a biscuit and eat it dry and tell me your experience. You're gonna die.
You're not even gonna finish the biscuit.
You're gonna get 1.5 bites in, maybe 2, and you're gonna choke.
Oh my gosh, man. You need a lifeguard inside of a Popeyes for people eating biscuits.
You like blowing the whistle like, hey, where your water at? What are you doing?
Take 2 sips of lemonade, sir. 2 sips of lemonade. Oh my gosh. The chicken, let's get to the chicken because listen. Yeah. Let's get to the chicken. Popeye's chicken uses too much breading. There is not enough meat to breading ratio. Okay. Yeah. When I want fried chicken, I want more meat than skin. I'm not trying to bite. If I can take the piece of chicken and bite into a whole section of it and there's no meat in there and it's just breading, just crispy, crunchy, crack your tooth breading, I don't want that. Okay. Yeah. Even as blasphemous as this will sound, this is the episode for us to do it because we're talking about unpopular black opinions. I'd rather eat KFC fried chicken than Popeye's fried chicken.
I was about to say that. I said this last week just before we even talked about this. I was like, you know what? KFC's fried chicken actually has more seasoning and flavor than Popeye's. Popeye's chicken does not have flavor in it. It's pretty much like, I taste a little bit of salt, but see, now I do love breading. Breading is my favorite part of chicken. Like, I love the breading. I love breading
pieces. Too, but I ordered a piece of chicken, not a piece of breading.
But see, people like you, like if you want to taste the chicken and the breading and have seasoning and flavor. To me, the breading has more seasoning than the chicken. Popeye's breading, sometimes will have a little bit more like that buttery kind of taste to it. The chicken is like, it's just it's bland. It's not really. I dip my Popeye's chicken in sauce. I never eat Popeye's chicken just by itself. KFC.
But see, that's the thing. Yeah. But see, that's the thing. If I think a lot of people do dip in sauce, but I feel like the standard of which chicken should be held is, can it be eaten on its own? If it can't be eaten on its own without sauce or condiments or something like that, then it's really not that quality of a piece of fried chicken.
Yeah. You know? If it has to have the helper of the condiment, it's like, is it really good?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Batman has Robin, but Batman didn't need Robin. You know what I'm saying? Batman was still Batman.
Robin got COVID. Batman be like, hey, stay home in quarantine, bro. I got this for 2 weeks.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Batman can handle the job, and a piece of chicken, a good piece of fried chicken should be handle the job. I'll tell you what saves Popeyes.
What?
The size saves Popeyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I feel like Popeyes is still, rattling off business after all these years, because them sides actually do be kind of good.
I do slap. Do you like coleslaw?
I don't like coleslaw.
Okay, I know there's like a list of people that don't like, black people that I know that I'm tight with that hate coleslaw, and you're one of them. It's like 2 other people, and I was like, somebody else told me they don't like coleslaw. Their coleslaw to me is that's my favorite coleslaw, fast food coleslaw anyway. It's Popeyes. Same thing with their mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is a little bit.
Mac and cheese is okay.
It's a little bit crafty. Like, it's a little bit like Kraft mac and cheese.
I feel like it's not quite Kraft. I feel like it's more like Velveeta.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, it's not crunchy top. It's not crunchy top. I like crunchy top.
But here's how they get black people, because Popeyes is smart. They know their target audience. They know niggas love chicken. So when you see the commercials, who is always the spokesperson of Popeyes, letting you think that they really running the show over there?
A black woman.
It's a black woman. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Bingo. It is a black woman
with a comforting Southern accent to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
She got the auntie haircut. She always got an apron on. She got a nice little smile and everything. And she really letting niggas believe she running the show over there at Popeyes, just throwing down, making all the decisions. I looked up the CEO of Popeyes, yo.
You was so mad,
bruh. The most crispy, crunchy, older white middle-aged person. Dog, come on, son.
You ain't never listened to a full Tupac album. Who is this white?
Oh,
my culture.
My goodness. I was so disappointed, and this was years ago. I looked this up because I was like,
"Oh,
man,
this wasn't recently."
No, this wasn't even recently. This was probably like 2-3 years ago when I.
So you've been warming this up for a minute. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
I've been sitting on this animosity. I got to get this off my chest. Popeyes, you trash for having that black lady in your commercial acting like she running the show. Okay.
They doing the bait and switch on. It's like, you know what? We're gonna show this black woman, get the niggas in, and we go.
At least KFC was honest. At least they were like, yeah, we got a white man as our mascot. Like, you'll still eat here, but we got a white man. At least they honest. Popeyes is like, we gonna camouflage it with this nice little sweet black lady. She look like her name like Jacqueline or something like that. Like
her name like Phyllis or Betty. You know, the black name.
No Betty.
Phyllis.
Nah, she ain't old enough for Betty. Maybe Phyllis.
Phyllis, yeah, I'll give her Phyllis. Or Dolores, something real.
Dolores, yeah, or Gladys.
Yeah,
like
Gladys. That's what it is. Gladys.
Yeah. She looked like a Gladys.
We gotta find out what her real name.
Let's get to this chicken sandwich. Okay. Yeah. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like these chicken sandwiches are the retro Jordans of fast food. Standing out line, camping out, fighting each other in the parking lot.
Shooting people.
World Star videos. Come on, son. And people, when I first tried, I had the classic one, and then I tried it, and I was like, it was so. And then everybody was like, oh no, nigga, you gotta get the spicy one. The spicy one's where it's at. Then I went and had the spicy one. It's the same thing, dog. The spicy, come on.
The spicy one is literally just the same sandwich with spicy mayo on it. There's no difference.
Pretty much.
And I will extend my services and tell you what you should eat instead of the Popeyes chicken sandwich is the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. That is the best chicken sandwich to me. Now, if you want spicy and you want it in the chicken, you go to Chick-fil-A. If you want a little bit of spicy mayo with breading and it got a little bit more to it, but it's not seasoned. Like when we had
you can find so many better chicken sandwiches than Popeyes, though. Zaxby's chicken sandwich is better than Popeyes.
Yes.
That's
and
what
we
I'm
just
saying.
got Zaxby's. Remember when we
They just opened one up.
Like
Zaxby's is good. Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's can both get my money before I get that little mediocre just
Chick-fil-A.
I don't even know what to call it, man.
Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's gonna catch Popeyes in the alley like, yeah, nigga, heard you was talking shit. Like, yeah. You wanna go?
Chick-fil-A got a better sandwich and they gonna serve it to you with a smile. And they're not gonna get your order wrong.
And they gonna ask you how many the most attractive thing I've ever heard in my life is how many sauces would you like? Nobody ever asked me that. The only time I get asked that question is when I go to Chick-fil-A. McDonald's will tell you they gave you the sauce. You'll get home and you'll be like, Popeye, same thing. You'll be like, what? Like you don't got sauce at home? I do, but I want some. Never mind.
The first time you ever heard that in the drive-thru, it sounded like foreplay, didn't it? That sounds so good. You be in the drive-thru, the little white girl at the Chick-fil-A counter gonna be like, how many sauces would you like? You be like, ooh.
Girl, you trying to go home with me?
I say, hey, what time you get off? Hey, listen.
I'll for you.
Hey, Stephanie, you ever had a black man?
You want some of this sweet meat, Stephanie?
Oh man, y'all not the only ones with the meat in the buns. Oh, we gotta cut that somehow.
You ask, like, have you ever been to Arby's? Because they got the meats. Like, what? You can't say that.
Goodness. The bottom line is, y'all gonna stop hyping up Popeyes like this is the magic kingdom of all fast food. Okay, it's okay. It ain't great. Popeyes ain't never been great. They ain't great now. They never gonna be great. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, and we can move on to the next one. just like everything else in the world, Black people make shit poppin'. Black people make Popeyes what it is. We've made Popeyes. Yeah. We've endorsed, stamped it, slapped it, talked about it, put it in songs, talked about biscuits. It's like it's like pretty much in our culture. But just like if we were to move to something else, people are like, oh, I heard X, Y, and Z was pop. Like Black people make everything poppin'. We put our stamp on it. That's why Popeyes is where they're at.
Bruh.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, and this is unpopular Black opinion. So let's say that opinion.
We want to smoke.
Mickey. Go ahead, Mickey. Go ahead. You got next on the mic.
So I'm gonna say this, and this is a safe place, so I feel like I can say it. Gravy is not all that. I'm not a big fan of gravy. I will only eat gravy if it's already on the food. Like, for example, Popeyes, they put gravy on their mashed potatoes. I will eat that. I'm cool with that. If I can go to somebody's house and they're having chicken and they put gravy and they have the option where they're separate, I'm not touching that gravy. Thanksgiving, there's no gravy on my plate. Christmas, I do not put gravy on my food. If it's already there, I will partake. But I will not go out of my way, pick up that little teacup thingy and pour it. I will not drizzle. I will not do the drizzle on my food. It's not that I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't feel like I need it on there. But at the same time, I get why people put it on it because it's got the little flavor. But if your food is already like popping like that, you really don't need gravy. Like, y'all really don't need gravy. I think y'all just doing it because it feels comforting. But do you really need it? Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Okay.
You okay?
You lost me with that one. Okay. So, hey, quick disclaimer out there for the folks watching. We didn't run all of these opinions by each other before we got on here and decided to air these out. Okay. Had that been the case, I would have never allowed Mickey to put herself out there with such blasphemy that I just heard. Because, and this is a judgment-free zone, so I'm not going to sit here and roast Mickey. But at the same time, I love gravy. You can't tell me that gravy is not all that. I will put it on my turkey. I will put it on my mashed potatoes. I'll even put it on the stuffing sometimes. I don't even, you know what? If it gets on the green beans, I won't even care. I'll eat it with the green beans. Listen, you're not about to disrespect gravy on a nice, biscuit, a nice moist biscuit. You want to put some gravy on that too? It's like sop it up with the biscuit at the end of the.
That I'm not doing. I'm not sopping up.
Oh, I can't.
You had me a little bit with the green beans. I was maybe.
No, I gave you time to talk. Okay. You done messed it up with you. Listen, you're not about to disrespect gravy on this show. Okay? Gravy. First of all, you know what? I was gonna let you slide too. I was gonna let you slide until you said ain't no gravy on your Thanksgiving plate. If there was ever a day since the dawn of time that's been created for the appreciation of gravy, it was Thanksgiving Day. I cannot believe on Thanksgiving everybody's passing the gravy around and you gonna say, nah, I'm cool? Like,
I lean back when the gravy come out, I'm like, I don't want none of that shit. Oh no, baby.
Oh,
pass that down. Nah.
There's a lot of light-skinnedness going on right now. There's a lot of...
somehow this is Drake's fault. Drake has something to do with this.
I blame Drake. There was no gravy in Marvin's room. That's what it was.
Maybe in Toronto.
There's no... Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
Side note, they put gravy. It's a dish in Canada, poutine or something like that. They put gravy on French fries. That is disgusting.
Actually, I just had that at a restaurant in Baltimore 2 days ago.
What
I
did it taste
tried
like?
the poutine fries. They was actually good. Yeah, it's not just a Canadian thing either. It's a
okay.
Yeah, it's in a few different places. I think it's a European thing originally, which makes sense as why it's in Canada. But poutine fries, if y'all haven't had them, don't listen to Mickey because she don't know what she's talking about with gravy. Listen to me. I'm fat, and I'm fat for a reason. Okay?
That too.
Hey, this ain't about you. You done You done disparaged all fat people with your gravy opinion. Okay. Go get the poutine fries. They're actually good. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you just
That's funny.
There's somebody can I have a new co-host real quick?
You you're gonna go on Indeed need a new co-host. Please inquire. Please inquire via email. Oh God, no. Don't go there. You're gonna get some solicitations on there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna keep it with food too. Since our first two opinions were food, you know what? We've had these discussions. We got more than just food on here, but we're gonna keep it short on today's episode with food choices. We're gonna move on to the third and final unpopular opinion for today. Grits are trash.
Ooh.
Grits, period, are, period, trash, period. Dumpster juice, trash. Hot garbage. I can't believe y'all eat that slave food. That y'all
you gonna bring the ancestors into it? Oh.
I can't believe y'all gonna sit here and call grits delicious with a straight face. All of that, grits and cream of wheat, are both trash.
Hey, watch it now. I'm gonna let you slide with the grits.
You said gravy was gross. You can't. No.
Let me tell you something. I'll get in my car right now and come to your house. You will never, in my presence, disrespect cream of wheat. I love cream.
You disrespected gravy on this national TV show.
Hey, gravy is nothing compared to cream of wheat, okay?
No. Just because there's a little old black man on the box.
That's about to come on. They about to change them.
For the cream of wheat too?
Yeah, I think they're gonna change it. They're gonna take.
I heard they was doing it for Aunt Jemima, and I thought they was doing it for Uncle Ben.
I think they were considering changing that. I think they would consider changing it across the board, is what I heard, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Well, either way, both of them trash. And I used to work at Waffle House too. They were, and before you say, "Oh, you had Waffle House," no, I had grits long before I started working at Waffle House. This was years ago. I worked at Waffle House anyway, but I had grits long before. I had it as a child, as it was trash. I had it as a teenager, trash. I had it as an adult, trash.
so let me dive in this for a couple minutes. So when you partooketh in the grits, did you put salt and pepper, or did you do sugar and butter? Because some people do one or the other.
It wasn't sugar. It was salt. It was salt and butter.
Now with cream of wheat, does someone prepare?
And cheese was in it too.
Okay. With cream of wheat, did somebody make it for you at home, or did you also have that at Waffle House?
They don't sell cream of wheat at Waffle House. That was at home.
Okay. So at home, did you eat it with sugar and butter, or did you just eat plain cream of wheat?
I don't remember but this was years ago. I don't remember if it had butter, but it had sugar in it.
What don't you like? Is it a texture thing? Like, I'm trying to break this down.
It might be. It's just it's not. It doesn't even have a lot of flavor to it. Like, no matter what you put in, I feel like
you gotta add the sugar and the butter.
But see, you shouldn't even have to add all that stuff just for it to, you know what I'm saying? And I've added it, and it's still not good. It's mushy, untasty, like baby food. It's like.
See, with me, like my mom, when we were kids, even when we grew up, she would make cream of wheat and for breakfast. She makes her cream of wheat very creamy and almost like kind of soupy, not lumpy. Some people make their cream of wheat like thick, like oatmeal. Like, that's nasty. Cream of wheat, to me, the best consistency. It's a little bit more soupier, kind of buttery. But she would do that, sugar, butter, and we would have like fried potatoes and some sausage links. Okay, now I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take all three of the breakfast porridges and disparage them like this?
The fact that poor is even in the name should tell you it's bad quality.
How do you not like porridge? None of them? Everybody likes at least one.
No, they don't. There's a lot of people. I've said this before on Facebook, and there's been a bunch of people that say, "Yeah, me too." It's all three of them can go.
I want to see these people so I can slap them in person.
Listen, the way that you talked about gravy, the way that you just sat here and disparaged gravy on this show.
Hey, listen, gravy been out here robbing people for years. I'm just putting out there my feelings. Y'all can have your little gravy.
Porridge been out here robbing y'all poor. That's what it is. Y'all spending all this money. That's why they call it porridge. You spending this money on this trash food that basically tastes like powdered dust.
Damn.
Right.
Nah, man. Cream of wheat brings me, when people say cream of wheat, I get warm and fuzzy inside. Like, I remember my mom making it, and it was like we had it for breakfast, but it was like, ooh, we having cream of wheat. Like, ooh, it's so good. Now, grits, I will say this.
Think about it. When's the last time you'll find some restaurants that serve, you'll find a lot of restaurants that serve grits, and you'll even find some that serve oatmeal. When's the last time you ever saw a actual restaurant serve cream of wheat?
Never. Now,
that's my point.
Now, I'll say this. Most restaurants will do grits, but rarely, like maybe, does Waffle House do cream of wheat? That's the only place I would think.
I just told you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then no. I've never seen anywhere that I know.
Nobody serves cream of wheat.
It has to be somewhere in the South. Some further south than we are. Somebody has to.
Probably. Maybe.
But
maybe somebody.
Okay, question. Do you like shrimp and grits? Or no? You don't eat that either?
No, you don't eat shrimp.
Oh yeah, you can't. Damn, that's why you can't get jiggy with it like that, because like you can't have.
You was talking about grits even without the shrimp.
Yeah,
so you like grits even with like by itself, which is like.
No. But see, me technically, I'm doing a disservice because I like my grits like I like my cream of wheat, sugar and butter. I am not the traditional Southern girl that puts salt and pepper and butter on my grits. That's nasty.
I know some folks that would call that blasphemous right there.
To add salt and pepper to it?
Yeah, I see people debate that all the time between salt and sugar.
Yeah, like salt and sugar is always like, because the true Southern way is salt or pepper and butter, or maybe salt and pepper and maybe a little bit of butter. But most people
and cheese. You're forgetting the cheese.
And cheese. And I've never had. I have had cheese grits, but it had pepper in it. But just to eat both of them standalone, cream of wheat and grits standalone, I wouldn't eat it. I have to put something in it. So your point does kind of bring up, like, you got to add stuff to it. So really, is it that fire?
See, now you understand it.
I'm being a therapist right now. I'm trying to break it down for you.
No therapy. Y'all need look, we just finished talking about this with Popeyes, okay? If the fried chicken ain't good alone without the sauce, is it really that great? It's the same thing with grits and cream of wheat. If you gotta add all this stuff just to make it tasty, is it good itself, or is all that other stuff that you added good itself?
That's true.
Wait, hold on. I dropped my pen.
This guy.
Oh. Boom. Now who's your therapist? There we go.
Hey, listen, I said what I said about gravy. I'm just gonna wait for the hate comments to pop up. They're
gonna hate us after this episode. It's fine.
is now in question as of July 14th.
This is a safe space, okay? Me and Mickey can roast each other, but one of y'all try to roast us, we going in on y'all. Okay?
Yeah. Start letting off. I'm shooting cream of wheat at people through a water gun. Cream of wheat.
I'm shooting gravy bullets.
Oh my God, you gonna burn somebody?
I'm shooting dry Popeye's biscuit bits straight to your throat.
That's like a rubber bullet. That will be hard as hell.
Boom. Dehydration.
Oh man, I'm done. I'm done with you.
Listen, it feels good to get this off our chest. You know what? Black doesn't have a checklist. Remember that, y'all. So I can't even take credit for that. I saw somebody else say that, but I'm gonna say it on this show too.
I'm gonna take credit a little bit.
So with that said, this has been Unpopular Black Opinions. Be on the lookout, because we're gonna be doing this again, because some of these things need to be said. Because it feels good. It's therapeutic, y'all. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. When you admit the truth, you take the weight off your shoulders.
That's right. We can still play spades, so we good.
Yeah.
That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Right. It's like, can you play spades? You can say what you want to say, but can you back it up with a good spades round?
Black people gonna let you say what you want to say as long as you can play spades.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that said, This has been another episode of the Good and Terrible Show. Her name is
Nikki.
And my name is Travis. And you guys have a blessed day.